today we have a 45-minute Millennial remix cycling ride. We follow the beat of the music, which is our RPMs, our leg speed, how fast we are pedaling. I will give you instructions on which RPMs to pedal at throughout the song. There'll be optional standings throughout this class. Take it or leave it. If you are new to cycling, you are welcome to take the entire class seated. Now, to avoid copyright issues, there will be no music played in this video, but I have linked the playlist for this ride in the description below. So follow along with my instructions and play the music, which will begin in the first song. All right, that's it. Let's get started. I will let you know when to hit play. All right, grab that playlist and hit play. We're going to be on a downhill for our warm-up, pedaling somewhere between 80 and 90 RPMs. If you feel stable on that bike, we're going to roll our shoulders back 4 times. And then forward 4 times. Good. Reach up to the sky, nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Reach behind your back. Chest up, chin up. Good. Rest those hands on the handlebars. You are still downhill, pedaling 80 to 90. When you're ready, give yourself one big turn to the right. That should still feel like you are downhill. You're about halfway through the song. Halfway through your warm-up. Again, you should not be breathless in this warm-up at all. We're going to start to find our flat road in this warm-up. A flat road feels like a 5 on a scale from 1 to 10 in effort. You should be able to maintain this all day if you had to, and you can talk to somebody while you're pedaling on your flat road. Just a few more seconds left. In our warm-up, always keeping a slight bend. In those elbows, you'll see I hinge at the hips. It's important to keep those feet flat. We're going to pick up those RPMs to 100 RPMs. Here, we're going to be adding 2 turns to the right for 30 seconds and then taking them off. So you will feel like you are slightly pushing 100 RPMs up a hill and then coming back to your flat road. All right, in 3, 2, 1, give yourself 2 turns to the right on that resistance knob. Remember, you are still pedaling on that beat at 100 RPMs. Even though you added resistance. Inhale, exhale. I will count us out and then we'll take it back to our flat road. Back to flat road, 3, 2, 1, take those turns off. Keep on breathing. Something I notice is people will bring their shoulders to their ears when they're tensing up and pointing their toes. We don't want to do that. Flatten out your feet. All right, let's add 2 more on. In 3, 2, 1. Those 2 turns to the right, 100 RPMs. If you don't have an RPM or resistance indicator on, don't worry, just still try to match that beat. 100 RPM should feel challenging, but not impossible. All right, we're gonna take it off in 3, 2, 1, back to that flat road. We only have 1 more challenge in this song. 10 more seconds here. Reach down, add 2 to the right, 3, 2, 1. 100 RPMs. Now, if your butt is hurting on that seat, you can either get a cushion for it through like Amazon, or some people wear padded bike shorts. Do not let the seat stop you from getting better. Good job, you guys. We are going to slow down the legs 60 to 65. Keep the resistance where it is. And this song, we're going to be up and down, in and out of the seat. So we want some resistance under those legs so we feel supported when we come up standing. Reach down, give yourself another full turn to the right. We prepare to stand. 3, 2, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Repeat, up, up, down, down. Keep going. Make sure you have a light grip on those handlebars. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down. Stay seated. 60 to 65 still. You passed that halfway mark. If you're ready for a little bit more of a challenge, go ahead and give yourself a turn to the right on that knob. Or add resistance however you need to on the bike. We're still 60 to 65 even though we're seated. We're uphill. And stand it up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Make sure you're using your legs and not your arms to stand up. We're not doing push-ups. Good. Take it seated. 60 to 65 for the last 15. We have sprints coming up. Come back to your flat road. 90 RPMs, 80 to 90 RPMs is our baseline. 115 is our goal. I'm going to give you 3, 2, 1, and we're all going to hit 115 together. Now, if you immediately pass 115, you are not on a flat road, you're downhill, so add some resistance. First push in 3, 2, 1. You'll notice I always add a little bit of resistance. It helps me to have a little bit more to push against to go faster. Stay at 115. Keep it going. Feet drops, and you keep pushing. Good. Relaxing your shoulders, hinging at the hips. Listen for my count. Slow it down. And 3, 2, 1. Recover. 80. 80 to 90. Keep breathing. Man, I love cycling. Good music. Can change it up. Doesn't hurt my knees like running. We have one more sprint. Takes us to the end of the song. Here we are. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, we're staying until the end, so find 115. Flatten out those feet. Good. All right, give yourself one giant turn to the right. Stand it up. 60 to 65. Hands are up in third. Take it to a jog. Hands come towards you. We have a little hand combo coming up. Now when we're standing, remember at any point we should be able to lift our hands up. Tap the front. Up, down, in, out. Up, down, in, out. Keep it going. Last one. Then just up and down. Up, down. Last one. Rest. Good work. If you feel like you're wobbling, maybe try to add some resistance. Not too much that you can't pedal 60 to 65 anymore, but enough that helps stabilize yourself. We're going to do those up, down, in, outs again. Up, down, in, out. Last one, just up and down, up, up. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, repeat. Up, down, in, out. Taps. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, if you're ready for it, we add a half turn to the right. You're more than halfway through. Really stomp those legs down. Up, down, in, out. Last one. Up, downs. Up, down. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Up, down, in, out. 2, 1. Up, downs. Up, down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. 15 seconds. You got a nice rest after this. Well, rest and recovery, really. We're going to keep working, but you will be downhill, so stay with me. All right, take it seated. You're going to go downhill, but you're pedaling to start. 80 to 90, grab a drink of water. Whew! Had to put my water all the way down here. Doesn't fit my tiny cup holders. If you need to, you're welcome to stand it up and shake it out. This is your recovery. I just need you to keep the legs moving, or I promise you won't want to get back going or on the bike. So keep moving. All right, we're going to start to make our downhill a little less steep by adding 1 turn to the right or notching up your resistance 1 point. You're still 80 to 90. You should still feel like you're downhill, but it's not completely, straight down. I don't want you completely exhausting yourself because we have a second sprint on the other side of the song. This will be faster than we've gone today, and one of the fastest sprints we have in today's ride. So, don't exhaust yourself, rehydrate. Checking in, you should have 18 seconds left in this recovery. Get yourself back to your flat road if you're not already there. Good, your flat road should not be lighter than it was at the start of class, just because you're getting tired. All right, 120 to 125 is the sprint goal. I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna push to 120 to 125, and you will recover at a speed and resistance that is comfortable for you. Just don't let those legs go below 70. Woo! Sorry. Start to pick up those legs, getting them somewhere between 90 and 100 RPMs. We push. 3, 2, 1, 125. You're gonna feel like you're really tracing some speed here, and that is the point. Good work. Lift those knees to the chest. Go, 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 go. Harder, faster. Adjust your resistance, it'll help you. Up or down. Just give it a try. Slow it down. And 3, 2, 1. Good, back to your recovery. Whatever you need to do. Legs are above 70. You're at a halfway mark. If you have not already, get those legs 90 to 100. Get back to your flat road. We got another sprint coming up. I have you start going gradually to like 90 to 100 because it's really hard to get from 70 to something like 125. This is our last sprint though, so let's give it everything we got. We're at 90 to 100 right now. We push. 3, 2, 120 to 125. 40-second sprint. All you got. Woo! A little faster now. I'm gonna add a little bit of resistance, see if I can get it a little quicker. Keep going. Remember why you started this in the first place. 15. Slow it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're going to stand it up. 60 to 65. One big turn to the right. We're going to be taking it seated, but they will not be quick sits and stands. The important thing is we do not take off resistance when we sit, which will make it a little bit more challenging. Take it to a seated position. 3, 2, 1. Stay in that beat. 60 to 65. Stay seated. We stand it up. 3, 2, 1. Option, add one full turn to the right. If you want to add some resistance, but a full turn is too much, then just do whatever you can handle. At any point, you should be able to take those hands off the handlebars for a second. That's showing me that you're not using those handlebars for balance completely, right? They're just a little bit of balance and support, and they're not helping you pedal. Sit, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're not staying very long in the seat. Stand it back up, 3, 2, 1. Reach down, final challenge. Give yourself half or full turn to the right. 25 seconds. Good, sit down, flat road, 80 to 85 RPMs. We've done something similar earlier. We're gonna add 3 turns to the right, consistently pedaling at 80 to 85. Find the RPMs, adjust your resistance to that flat road. No cheating. We add 3 turns to the right. In 3, 2, 1. Remember to keep that pace up though. Sitting up nice and tall. Try to stay in the seat. Got 10 seconds. Take it off. 3, 2, 1. Back to your flat road. And if you're having a hard time with any of these, this is your ride, so make adjustments. Or if this is too easy for you because we're at more of an intermediate level, add resistance or go slightly faster. We have 10 seconds here. Add 3, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's a great thing about cycling is everyone can participate, at least indoor cycling. Everybody can participate together and be at different levels. Ten more seconds here on that slight uphill. We're gonna slow it down, 3, 2, 1. Back to that flat road. 80 to 85 in case you forgot. We're gonna have one more challenge in this song. In 3, 2, 1. You have 30 seconds to be slightly uphill. We got a fun one coming up. Fun, I mean, it can be challenging. You can take the entire thing seated if you have to, but I would encourage you to try to follow along. Good job. We're standing it up, 60 to 65, 1 turn. Actually, you can leave the resistance where it's at. If you can't pedal 60 to 65 at this resistance, that's okay. The challenge here is going to be standing sprints, which are 80 to 90 RPMs. Recover back at the beat, which is 60 to 65. Some things to help you with a standing sprint is you're going to come down, hunched over a little bit, and you got to keep a greater, deeper bend in those knees. So here I'm bouncing a little bit more because we're going slower. That can't happen when we sprint. You'll notice. 80 to 90, and 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. At least find 85, somewhere in between. Keep that Get butt above the seat. We slow it down. And 3, 2, 1. 60 to 65. You're welcome to add more resistance on here in that recovery and take it back off for the sprint. That's a good way to make it a little bit more challenging if you're more experienced. Let's sprint in 3, 2, 1. 80 to 85. This one's shorter. We slow it down in 3, 2, 1. Good. We only have one more standing sprint. Loosen that grip. Last one. 3, 2, 1. 80 to 90. Try not to bounce or sway. Stay with me. 20 seconds we're going to sprint for. Slow it down. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Stay up. Add one big turn to the right. 65 to 70. You should be medium, heavy resistance. We're going to take it to a hover. And 3, 2, 1. So our elbows are slightly bended. Chest is lower to the bike. We're going to have a little arm combo that throws off our balance. Each movement is 4. Here we go, right, left, right. Now both hands at the same time for 2, 1. One at a time, right, left, left. Both, 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 both. Good, settle down. All right, you understand, it's one at a time for 4. Then both hands throw back, engage your core. The second time around that we do it, we're going to do it longer now that you know what you're doing. Keep those feet flat. If you're ready for it, add a half turn to the right. Right arm goes back first. Right, left, left. Now both. One at a time. 2, 1. Both. Rest. We have one more arm combo. Here we are, right, left, both, sorry, both, right, left, both, repeat it, right, left, last 4, 3, 2, 1, rest, see if you're not messed up, get tired, right? All right, we have our last sprint. Flat road. Recover where you need to. The goal is 125, no slower. Gonna catch your breath a little bit here. Find yourself somewhere around 80. And 3, 2, 1. Pick those legs up to 125. Remember, you're not going to get there instantly. I don't expect you to. We have a little beat drop. Really lock in here. Slow it down in 3, 2, 1. Recover. We sprint in 3, 2, 1. Keep that hinge in the seat. Find the widest part of your saddle. Make sure you're sitting on it. It's easy to scoot forward, and that's quite uncomfortable. We're going to slow it down in 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep breathing. Make sure you never hold your breath. Second to last sprint. 3, 2, 1. Where you put your hands is up to you on this sprint. You'll see I'm changing it up so you can see any of these are appropriate. Keep it going. We're going to slow it down briefly. 3, 2, 1. We're going to get one more sprint in here. Adding a little bit of resistance. We push in 3, 2, 1. Final sprint. You have 15. Woo! All right, give yourself 2 big turns to the right. Stand it up. 75. We have another arm combo. Here, it's right, left, both. Up, up, up. Good, okay? Right, left, right, up, 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 up. Good. Rest those hands for now. We're just giving you a taste of what's to come. Be right on the beat. 75. Should feel like it's a little quick. Woo! All right, we should be at that 1 minute and 8 seconds. Right, left, up, up. Right, left. Out, both. Right, left, and they stay there. Down, up, down. Right. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. A little check on time here. You should be 1:40 into the song. Stay at 75. We're not messing with resistance here. Past that halfway mark. Here we go. Right, left. Up, 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 right, left, both, right, left, up, up, again, 4, 3, 2, 1, last 4. Good work. All right, we are at that 60 seconds left right here in the song. Then we have a recovery before our final all-out effort. One more set of arms. Just give it a try, seated or standing. Here we go, right, left, both. Good, right, both. One more combo. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Sit down. You should be onto a recovery. Downhill, whatever you need to do. So our last song is an all-out effort. What that means is we want to increase our average watts. You might have that indicated on your monitor, wherever you do to track your metrics for spinning. But if you don't, really what you need to be doing here is all out, the best work you can do. As much speed and resistance as you can handle is what you're gonna add onto this bike. So similar to our sprints, I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1, and you're gonna pedal as fast and as hard as you can for your all-out effort. If you do have average watts on your monitor or something of the sort, 1 to 3 points is a really good range to push for. Your average watts is hard to move because you've been working this entire class. All right, keep going. We're not even halfway through that recovery, so you should be nice and ready for our all-out effort. Let me grab that drink of water. You're at 1:40 in that recovery. If you need to, go ahead and make an adjustment to your bike to support you in that all-out effort. For that song, we're gonna jump right into it. After this, it's gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, level up, and we are pushing. I will count you down for when we need to recover and come out of our all-out effort. After that, we have a nice cool down, and class is over, and you made it through 45 minutes of work. "30 seconds left. All right, like I said, start to get to a resistance that is good for you, and then we're gonna jump right into it. Just a few more seconds left in this recovery. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, go, go, go. Harder, faster, add more resistance. These are not long pushes, so you really can give your best. For me, I have to work on my resistance and strength because I tend to just want to be a speed demon. Slow it down in 3, 2, 1. Good. Check in with your average watts to see where you're at. Hopefully you made some progress. If not, you're going to have to think about what needs to change, either speed or resistance. Have some fun, enjoy the ride. We're almost at the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. It's not meant to be easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it and be an expert. You should be breathless after this. Level up. We slow it down in 3, 2, 1. Good work. You're halfway through. If you do not have average watts being tracked, just think about it. Are you really pushing yourself as hard as you can handle? Let's show up as the best version of ourselves for the last 125. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is our second to last push. Slow it down in 3, 2, 1. We have one more push. You're gonna have to listen to my count only. The song won't do it for you. Here we are. Deep breaths for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All out. 20 seconds. Come on, add resistance. You can handle it. If your breathing isn't jagged, you're not working. Woo! All right, take it off. Let's recover together. All the resistance comes off the bike for a downhill. Legs are somewhere between 70 and 90 RPMs. Good job. All right, so if you need some more exercises on how to enhance your performance on the bike, I have an exercise video for cyclists, and then there is a 5-minute stretch video for post-ride that you can look at for after this. We're gonna do a quick little cool down, but nothing that is enough. So it's really important that you do get in that 5-minute post-ride stretch. 5 minutes is nothing. Good job making it through 45 minutes. Let me know how this format worked with me sharing a playlist along with this video. When I went to YouTube looking for full cycling classes, when I started getting interested in cycling, I was disappointed that I couldn't find them, which is an unfortunate barrier to entry. Now, I teach cycling classes in person, I go to them, but initially I just don't feel like that should be a barrier to entry to see if this is something that you could really be engaged in. So let me know how this worked, if there are any hiccups for you, any way I can be making it better. About halfway through that recovery and cool down, so roll those arms back 4 times like we started. 3, 2, and 1. Forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. You're going to bring those legs down to a stop by pushing on that knob or whatever will act as a brake on your bike. Slightly lean forward, push those heels to the ground, arch in the back. Breathing in and out. In and out. Good. Slightly leaning forward, feeling a stretch in your hamstrings. You are flattening out your feet. Switch sides here. Same thing. Slightly lean forward. All right, and that's all that we have today. Like I said, linked below is the 5-minute post-ride stretch. Highly recommend it. And look forward to see you next time.